Hello and welcome to this very lovely, fancy African, well, East African Maasai Mara style tent. It's very basic, but I love it because if you know anything about me, I don't care for luxuries. I like just seeing real stuff and having the whole adventure, and living and staying in a very rustic looking tent cabin thing is my idea of fun and adventure. And tomorrow I've got a full whole day of exploring the national park, which I cannot wait for. So that is tomorrow's adventure. This is why I'm having to do this in the evening, because I got back from the safari, had some food, chatting, got a shower, so I've got wet hair. And yeah, I've had a fantastic day. This trip is so nice and the people are so lovely, and just, yeah, it's incredible. It's really incredible. I really hope today or tomorrow I see a lion. Would be nice. But I'm quite happy with everything I've seen so far. So yeah, anyway, this is getting really long. I'll see you tomorrow. Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, because I am going to be. I'll try and get some sleep tonight. I've got a nice bed and everything, so hopefully it should be okay. Yeah, I'm just over the moon. I really am. Yeah, I'll catch you tomorrow. Bye.
Where is the line between dreaming and feeling blue?
There's a really lovely saying in Africa, and it goes, poli poli. And what this means is slowly, slowly. And I think in a world where everything is instantaneous, it is so nice to be somewhere that appreciates slowing down and just enjoying what's right in front of you. And this was the second day in, and I was so lucky to see another cheetah so close to the truck. It had just made a kill, but the hyenas came and stole it, unfortunately. And we saw the whole ordeal, and it was incredible. Today has been fantastic with the H2S. I did it, but did what? I used it to do a lot of portrait photography and kind of documentary style stuff with the Maasai Mara people. And it was really easy. What I actually love, I've got my, I don't know if you can see that, probably not, my face system on it, but I've got my control button set up. So I've just got control 1 is my photography and control 2 is my slow motion filming. They're the two things that I use the most. And it was really handy, just literally be able to look through like this, flick it to that one, bam, ready to go. Tracking was fantastic, and yeah, just all of it, the autofocus, everything. I think I do need to adjust the sensitivity of the autofocus, is the only thing. I think I've got it too slow at the minute, so it's kind of that change instead of I need it to be a bit quicker. So that's what I'm going to do in a minute, just fine tune it. After meeting the Maasai people, went out on a safari trip for a few hours, and tomorrow's going to be a full day. And the camera again was fantastic. I didn't get to do as much filming as I liked, and the simple reason is this isn't down to the camera. at the longer focal length, obviously you wobble a little bit, which is fine normally, but if I've got the wobble of me, of the truck vibrating because of the engine, because I was in a safari truck, and then also other people moving in the truck means, as you can see by my camera now, everything moves. Slight movement causes everything to move. So I don't know how the footage has turned out. So that was the only annoying thing, because I really wanted to get a lot of filming of wildlife, but it is what it is. Apart from that, it's been fantastic. My batteries lasted me a long time. I was using it a lot, which is really good. But it's been a really good day with it. It performed well. I didn't feel like I missed a shot or anything. And the actual animal tracking was brilliant as well. So yeah, it did really, really good. And I'll see you tomorrow for the next leg of the Maasai Mara adventure. Yay. So one of the things I was most excited about seeing in Africa was elephants. I have always had a love for elephants. I find them fascinating, down to their trunk, to their feet, everything about them I find incredible. So when I finally got to see them, and really, really close, I was just literally blown away. I was looking at all the details, the stuff you wouldn't normally notice, and it was just incredible. I could like feel the sounds of their grumble against me because they were that close. It was amazing. Okay, so I thought I'd just do a little bit of a heart-to-heart with you guys, because I think it's nice to share reasons why we travel, why we get spurred on or sparked to do stuff. Over the last year, this is the most I've ever travelled, and it's been a lot. I've done a lot, and I've spent a lot, but I've actually lived, I've lived for once, and it's been so nice to feel like this, like the person I was a year ago to compare to now because of how I've been away. It's just so nice. And this is why I get tearful, because it's been like the most magical year. I love to send positive messages to people and just to remind anyone to follow their heart. And my message for this vlog and for this whole trip is to never give up on your dreams or yourself. Never let one moment steal your magic and love for life and for people and for things. Never let one moment just stop you being you and wanting all the things you want to do. And if you've ever been through a bad time or a tough moment, I really would encourage you, and trust me on this, to use all that energy, that whatever's upset you, whatever's hurt you, whatever that feeling is, to use it, turn it around and put it back into you, for you, if that makes sense and doesn't sound weird. But give it back to yourself in a positive way. And that's what happened for me. Wise words, be you. Don't worry about anything. Keep loving, keep being kind and gifting, and the world will be your oyster. Okay, so on that note, let's get back to Africa and its wildlife. After already wishing for lions the night before, I was so happy when we saw lions at the beginning of the trip, but it only got better. We stumbled upon a whole pride of lions with 3 lions, so 3 male lions, loads of cubs and loads of lionesses, and it was beautiful, absolutely incredible. As they say, there is always a story behind every photo, and this was one of those moments. And I was trying to get some self-portrait shots of myself, as I hadn't had any yet from the trip, when one of the locals walked past and started laughing at me, wondering what I was doing. And I explained that I was doing self-portrait shots, and he was like, would you mind showing me, and can I join in? And he was so enthusiastic and really wanted to get a picture. So I was like, yeah, go ahead. So this is that moment. Some funny shots with Michael, a local to the Maasai Mara, and how photography can just bring people together. Today I went out on a full day of safari and it was amazing, absolutely amazing. I saw lions, giraffes, I saw them again, obviously loads of elephants, more cheetah shots. What else did I see? I can't think. Loads of things. Yeah, I just saw so much stuff, and I'm just at the campsite now, so excuse the talking in the background, but it's been fantastic, an absolutely incredible day, and I'm so happy. I'll show you all the pictures and what I've got, and it's been incredible. I got sunburnt as well. This experience has been just mind-blowing. So yeah, tomorrow I will be heading up to Lake Nakuru for more wildlife photography, which I will do as a separate vlog. And if there's anything I've missed off, because I have no idea how this is going to fit together once I get back and actually edit everything, I'll just add it voiceovers or do it from home, because I don't know. But from my first experience of a safari, I've seen pretty much all the big five apart from rhinos, and it's just been the best. It's just been a dream come true, really, seeing everything, being immersed in the culture, meeting the Maasai people, even like the people that are at the campsite. It's just everyone's so lovely and friendly. It's been the best, absolutely amazing. So I'm super happy. I hope you've enjoyed all the wildlife photography. And if you have any questions about my equipment, my shots, I've put what I used on the images so you know exactly what I did and what I used. And yeah, it's been the best experience ever, and my photography is like growing and learning more as I'm doing it, which is brilliant. On that note, I should get going and I'm gonna get my dinner. I'm gonna stretch first and then get my dinner. And I just turned on the generator. That is a sign that dinner is on the way. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this. Check out the next vlog for Lake Nakuru, which is gonna be also amazing. This is the Maasai Mara, and I will be leaving tomorrow, so I'll probably take some more shots on the way. But yeah. Over and out, and goodbye for now. Bye.